Okay, today we're going to be replacing the thermostat with this new one here. Got this off of Amazon. Find a link in the description. Should be relatively simple. Comes with instructions. It'll tell you what you need to use, what tools you'll need. Not many. So let's go ahead and get started. Got my assistant, bag of tools, and this is a thermostat that we are going to be replacing. It's glitchy. It's switching from programming to some random temperature whenever it wants to now. So it's time to go. So these typically just pop off. It's going to be a seam here, and it'll either pop out from above and then slide up, pop out below, slide down. Let's see. Looks like we've got 6 wires. Some will only have 5 or even 4. And a good idea would be to snap a picture and use that as reference, because a lot of times these wires won't be color coded the way they should be, and you end up finding out the hard way if you don't make sure ahead of time. So, as you can see, it looks like it's been here for a while. We've got a lot of cord to play with. For this, you're going to need a very small flathead. It's good that we have a lot of wire to play with, because these are small, they're fragile. There we go. That's what you have. They're all typically all wrapped up in one harness here. Okay, so here we have the Honeywell Home Programmable Thermostat. Fresh off the delivery truck. Let's unpack this and see what we got.
Alright. This way. Pop it open. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so we got the new base of the thermostat right here. Luckily, these holes line up so we can already use these anchors.
Now, you can see there's still the outline of the paint job from the previous thermostat. But we're not painters. That's a different guy.
So as you can see here, this thermostat does not have a terminal for the common wire. Typical for these simpler models like this model doesn't have a Bluetooth or any of the newer features. This is just a plain, simple, old school thermostat with the digital display. And so what the common terminal is typically for is to supply power to thermostat like that. This one has batteries. So for this, we're just going to wrap this up, tape it up, push it back in the wall. Okay, now you can set the time, set the day. You can find all these instructions in the manual. I recommend you read it first before installing. Heat comes on because it's already below set temperature here in this area. And there you go. Assistant number 2. Hey. Okay. So, that's all we have for today's episode. Join us next time on This Old Ass House. We'll try and tackle some other job here.